You're watching Charlottesville's most experienced news team. This is 29 News at 6.
And the former UVA student who fatally shot 3 UVA football players and hurt 2 others in November 2022 has taken a plea deal.
This comes exactly a week after the second anniversary of that tragedy on grounds. Amaya Mitchell was live outside Albemarle County Circuit Court with our top story at 6.
Yeah, Steve, Aaron, Christopher Darnell Jones Jr. pleaded guilty to 10 charges this morning, one of those being first-degree murder. But now it's up to a judge to see how long he'll actually spend in prison.
The almost finality of the criminal case is something that is very bittersweet for the families.
Christopher Darnell Jones Jr. pleaded guilty to 3 counts of first-degree murder, 2 counts of aggravated malicious wounding, and 5 counts of use of a firearm in commission of a felony. The first-degree murder and aggravated malicious wounding charges each carry a possible term of 20 years to life in prison.
Although there haven't been total agreements, as I believe the district attorney said in open court today. The families obviously want the maximum charges and the maximum penalty.
Lavelle Davis Jr., Deshaun Perry, and Devin Chandler were killed when Jones opened fire inside a charter bus, bringing students back from a field trip on November 13, 2022. 2 others, including former UVA running back Mike Hollins, were hurt. Michael Haggard represents the families of Deshaun Perry and Mike Hollins. He says some of the victims' families were in court Wednesday as Jones accepted the plea deal.
To actually see the killer today, something that the families felt, or some of them felt they had to go through, but it's very, very difficult, as you can imagine.
In a statement, UVA President Jim Ryan says today's proceedings represent another step in a lengthy and painful journey for the families of the victims and for our community. We continue to grieve the loss of 3 beloved members of our community and the injuries suffered by others on the bus. Jones is scheduled to be back in court for a 4-day sentencing hearing starting February 4th. The Perry family is also speaking out and sent this statement to 29 News. The family says, "We ask the public to join us at the sentencing hearing so that we can send the message to the defendant and the judge on the impact of the actions the defendant took on November 13, 2022, and what each life meant." Also in the statement sent out by UVA, the university says it plans to publicly release the external review of the shooting after the sentencing has wrapped up. I'm Amaya Mitchell, live at Albemarle County Circuit Court, 29 News at 6.